Hello from Domain Easy in Mauritius, where the 4th Fish Trade and Development Forum is taking place. This is a forum that is organized by the Indian Ocean Commission SmartFish Program, which is the biggest fisheries organization in Africa, bringing together 20 countries of the Indian Ocean. Now, the first 3 fora focused on inland fisheries, which really is about fisheries taking place in the lakes, and in aquaculture, which involves fisheries in ponds. Now, this particular 4th forum is focusing on marine fisheries, and we shall be talking to some of the officials who are present, and we also have exhibitors from the participant countries to see what really are the issues involving trade of marine fisheries. So let's just walk across the room where we shall be speaking to one exhibitor who's come all the way from Kenya. Hi, Stanley.
Hi, how are
Habari?
you? Salama sana.
It is good to see you on this side of the Indian Ocean.
Asante sana.
Please briefly introduce yourself to the audience and tell us what we have here.
Okay, my name is Stanley Moria. I represent the Fish Farmers Aquaculture Association of Kenya, where we are representative of fish farmers, small-scale fish farmers and traders. We do value addition to fish, so such that we get even the waste and we utilize it and make products which can be productive.
Okay.
We organized some farmers and some traders in the lake. They are doing leather tanning of the fish skin, and they are making a fish leather which can be used to make the sandals.
Right.
You can see these are sandal, but with decorations from fish.
So all this is from the Nile perch skin?
This is from Nile perch skin,
okay.
But this is a leather,
okay.
Pure Kenyan leather. We also make other products.
Which we have a bag here.
We have a bag here from fish. Also the fish scales from the fish, now from the fish itself, the scales which are being removed can be used to make earrings, plates.
So it's not just the Nile perch?
It's not just Nile perch.
All right.
Also the catfish skin can be used to make the surgical drains.
Okay. So let's talk about the market for these products. Where do the people involved in the value addition then get to sell these products?
Basically, these products are sold in the export market, regionally and even in Europe. This is because it is so expensive to make these products.
All right.
And the locals cannot afford. What we ask the government of Kenya to do is to grow the industry so that we can get more machines to do the tanning and get the leather.
All right.
Yes.
And what do you benefit as a stakeholder in the industry, and even entirely by being present here, the various representatives from the industry in Kenya? What do we stand to benefit from this forum?
Number one, we want to expose Kenyan products. You can see they are labeled made in Kenya. We want people to know that in Kenya we can be innovative. Things which are being considered as waste, they can now be considered as source of income to the locals.
Patrick Kimani is the regional officer of the Indian Ocean Commission. Patrick, let's talk about the marine fisheries industry in Kenya. What does it look like?
The fisheries industry in Kenya consists of mainly the freshwater fisheries, mainly around Lake Victoria, and also the marine fisheries. In the marine fisheries, we have the reef fisheries, which are inshore, mainly small scale, but we also have the offshore fisheries, which target the tuna industry for exports. The marine industry in Kenya is still very undeveloped, in the sense that we don't have a lot of processing factories. We used to have a number of processing factories, but they have closed because of lack of raw material, as in fish is the raw material for processing. But we have been having difficulties of having offshore vessels coming to dock in Kenya because of lack of, for example, bunkering services, and even a landing port specific for fisheries. So we are unable to continue with the processing, and therefore most of the fish that is caught in Kenyan waters goes as raw fish, exported as raw fish to the distant water fishing nations. But we also have small-scale processing, but on a very local scale, mainly targeting the artisanal fisheries, mainly the reef fisheries which are processed and exported, but it's on a very small scale. Yeah.
So what more can be done? What kind of partnerships or support is needed to develop this further?
Yes, Kenya, we have a tuna development strategy, which was developed about 5 years ago. In fact, it's supposed to be ending this year and to be renewed this year. But not much has been implemented in terms of that strategy. We have been able to, for example, buy a vessel as Kenya for offshore patrols, but there are other things that need to be done. For example, establishing a fishing port, bunkering services, development of the Kenyan fleet, a local Kenyan fleet to be able to target the tuna fisheries, but not much has been done. So there's still a lot of work to be done in training, in providing financing for the local fleet, and also training of the local fishers and even people who can participate in the industry.
All right. So this is a forum that brings together players from the fisheries sector in the Eastern and Southern African region, as well as the Indian Ocean region, just to share lessons and best practices and how best to improve fish trade and development in the respective areas. I shall be bringing you more updates from the forum. My name is Sharon Momanyi from Mauritius.